Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCon.
Okay, that's...
Just took down a Reaper. Without a bloody pressure mine helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat 'em.
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
Yeah, I just killed my third one.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then, I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun. You can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill. But you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win.
Yeah.
But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway.
Yeah.
Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one.
It was, yes.
Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight,
Probably
I
want to
guess
do
they'd
this
know a thing or two about
again,
waging a
but
galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us.
yes.
And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans.
Good.
I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate.
Good.
They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
Good.
And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They
That
haven't
will be a
forgotten
big-
you saved it 3 years ago.
That would be a big help.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
Good.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
I know that there's a link to Council, but that's going to come later. For now,
Commander Shepard.
private.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Commander?
Ah, fuck it.
Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
He's the best
It's
there
hard
is.
being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
Not the best.
I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. but then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Hey, you're always welcome in engineering. Let's hope. Galriga. Yeah. The hell was I stuck on that corner?
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like,
Yeah.
I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Legion.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
So?
noticed that.
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus.
Yeah.
It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth,
Yeah.
I guess we'll owe that to him.
Yes. God, I hate that.
Commander,
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit.
Okay.
But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals.
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Don't. Because I don't want to.
Hello, Shepard.
Because I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm sorry, Adams, but I've got to go with. I've got to go with Tally. I think, therefore, I am. I think that actually will spell out. I think that far I am. I don't know anything about binary, and I'm not going to take the time.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yeah.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation,
Yeah.
most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Yes.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Admiral Stephen Hackett, Tali Zor. Jelix, the planet. Like the Geth plasma shock.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Using. Yeah. Both options are well, Legion. Right above my head. He was as much part of the crew as Joker is.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to go look for you. I have a question.
What's up?
I wasn't sure. Well, it's not exactly regulation.
I'm curious. Shoot.
Laying there in the hospital, I had a lot of time to think. Lots of stuff going on, lots to try and deal with.
I understand. I've spent more time in hospitals than my own ship.
And thanks for coming by. Hospitals always make me nervous. Something about shuffling off our mortal coil, you know? I couldn't wait to get out of there. I hate hospitals, hate the smell, hate the colors,
This has to be
hate the
from a
reminder of
mod.
the end, you know?
You had a question?
Yeah, well, I guess I'll come out and ask. You were dead, weren't you? I mean, really dead, right?
Don't remember.
So I heard. I couldn't say for sure, but I think so.
What did you see? Bright light? Dark tunnel? Anything?
That's a big question, Ash. I'm not sure the answer will be what you're looking for.
It is what it is, Shepard. There's no right or wrong.
I was wondering when you would come out and ask me. People haven't really asked.
That's hard to believe. You died. You saw what's next. How can anyone not be curious about that?
All right. I'll tell you what I know. The truth is, I don't remember much.
What do you mean?
I remember floating after an explosion in the Normandy pushed me out into space. There was a sharp pain in my chest. I couldn't breathe but could feel air being leached from my lungs. I struggled, tried to stop the air from leaking. All pointless. It didn't take long before it went all black.
Did you see anything?
I did see a light.
Really?
It was the Cerberus lab, Ash. Nothing else. I heard voices, muffled for a bit. The next time I woke up, I had to escape the facility.
Yeah.
So you don't know?
I don't. I'm sorry.
I guess the big question won't get answered today.
I'm afraid not.
Well, crap. You failed as my life after death inside Source.
I could dance for you.
Please don't.
Some of that conversation felt awkward.
Impressed you got those two groups together. We'll see how long the peace lasts.
Some of that conversation felt awkward. Like they took snippets of words from other sentences and put them in.
Hello, Commander.
So that has to be from a mod that had to been cut.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends.
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
I'll be willing to help you with that.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Anything new here? No. Yeah, suppress.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Maybe later.
Yeah, I can understand the hesitation. I mean, the first enemy we fought in Mass Effect was Geth. Geth drones.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Oh, it's a good thing you ain't in charge. You'll kill everyone else.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't diplomacy just ended one war? A 300-year war?
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
There we go.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every—
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
There we go.
My board is green.
Shepard.
Commander.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years.
I'm glad.
Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
That's amazing.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence.
I'm glad.
Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Of course.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together.
Good. I'm so glad.
Bit of muzzle wear on this one.
What can I say? Anything on you?
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone.
Yeah.
It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess.
I was about to say, it never is. With Shepard's luck, it's never
300
is.
years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us.
It won't.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
So am I, James. So am I, and I'm ready to get the Reapers back to hell. Yeah. Engineering. Ken. I remember him. Definitely getting him. Yeah, Vega. Right. Well, let me go back down to engineer. Ken? Well, the majority of the crew is Alliance, is humans and Alliance. I have nothing against.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thanks. I have nothing against having non-humans on board. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again next time when we start the Leviathan DLC.